The state of municipal finances is deteriorating. Irregular and wasteful expenditure is on the rise, while there's still inadequate consequence management for breaking governance laws, says the Auditor General.
Well, the AG Kimi Makwethu has announced the 2016-2017 audit outcomes of the 257 municipalities in Parliament today.
Poor internal financial controls and inadequate consequence management, that's what's causing a reversal of audit outcomes for municipalities. Irregular expenditure has increased by 75%, jumping from just over 16 billion to more than 28 billion. The bulk of the increase emanates from the previous financial years, but was only detected during the year under review. Fruitless and wasteful expenditure shot up by 71% to 1.5 billion rand.
It means that the efforts that are being put into the system by municipal managers and CFOs are increasing the level of detection of irregular expenditure. Because in some instances they don't go through the whole exercise in identifying this expenditure, but pick it up in years subsequent to when the money was spent.
Municipalities have a total budget of 362 billion. The overall audit outcomes show that 16 municipalities improved compared to the 42 the previous year, and 45 councils regressed compared to the 36 the previous year. Non-compliance with key legislation is also at its highest in the last 4 years. 86% of municipalities had negative material compliance findings. A third of councils are dysfunctional due to financial stress. The worst performers remain the Eastern Cape with 13 billion rand irregular expenditure, followed by Northwest with 4.2 billion and Gauteng with 3.6 billion. The top 5 municipalities contributing to irregular spend are Magibeng and Mangaung, both in the Free State, followed by the city of Tshwane, Mfuleni, and city of Johannesburg in Gauteng. Parliament and the Auditor General are now taking a tough stance following the adoption of amendments to the Public Audit Act this week. The legislative changes will allow the AG to refer his findings to other agencies like the Hawks and the Public Protector.
We're also giving the Auditor General the power to issue a certificate of debt against the accounting authority, so that he'll go to the DG and say to the DG, here's a certificate, pay back the R1 million that you have not prevented, or give me reasons why you should not pay it back.
We have often seen that there has been little of consequence in respect of dealing with those people that transgressed laws and regulations in financial management.
The Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs says the audit outcomes are a serious concern. It will look into the AG's findings that all municipalities in the Free State need an intervention.
We would take each one of those on a case-by-case basis. Some cases there's certainly room for 139, others we would need to follow a different approach.
The municipal representative body, SALGA, says it's also concerned by the audit outcomes and it's working with councils to get their houses in order. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.